क्या 20 ईयर्स या उससे ज़्यादा की टिनाइटिस प्रॉब्लम ठीक हो सकती है? आइए रवि सर का फीडबैक सुनते हैं कि उन्होंने अपनी प्रॉब्लम को कैसे सॉल्व किया।
Ravi Raman ji, thank you so much for giving us your audio feedback.
Yeah,
So may I know your
welcome.
age? Yeah, thank you. So may I know your age?
I am 70. I'll be 71 in April.
Okay. So since how long you are struggling with this problem?
See, I've been struggling for a long time. It is almost, I would say, it is almost over 20 years.
Okay. So are you aware of any reason like how it started?
I'm not sure how it started, but I don't know. See, I did have one, what you call, this thing, what you call, nose rhinoplasty, and correcting the septal deviation. So maybe thereafter, the sound started increasing slowly. Before that, maybe it was very less. Okay. But after the septal deviation operation, it became worse. It was only on my left ear.
Okay, so with this problem, what other associated problems you were facing?
Other problems which I'm facing is sometimes I do have sort of a vertigo,
okay,
dizzy feeling, okay. And sometimes there is a hearing loss as well.
Okay. Okay, so how you came to know about us, sir?
Pardon? How
you came to know about our treatment?
See, I did go to a person in Delhi, in Gurgaon, okay. And there they put me on to a hearing test, and there at that particular clinic they had equipment supplied by DrSpectra, and they tried it on my ear at that particular time. So, I did have almost 60 decibel, and in that frequency I had humming noise coming all in my... Okay. And when they put it, after that there seemed to be some slight, very little improvement after putting that equipment. When I did it in the hearing...
To know about our treatment?
See, I did go to a person in Delhi, in Gurgaon, okay. And there they put me on to a hearing test, and there at that particular clinic they had equipment supplied by DrSpectra, and they tried it on my ear at that particular time. So, I did have almost 60 decibel, and in that frequency I had humming noise coming all in my... Okay. And when they put it, after that there seemed to be some slight, very little improvement after putting that equipment. When I did it in the hearing clinic. Okay. So, but there they asked me to go for a hearing aid. I went for a hearing aid, and they asked me to go for a hearing aid with, this tinnitus muffling sound. All that did not help me at all. Okay. So, instead of one sound, I started hearing two sounds with that hearing aid. So, I stopped using the hearing aid. And I thought I'll directly approach DrSpectra from where that equipment was supplied and ask them to help me out. Okay. So it was in 2020, I think, that I approached DrSpectra, and I told them about my problem. Okay. And then after I told them about the problem, they conducted a hearing test, and they suggested an equipment for me. So, of three equipments, I selected one equipment which is within my affordability range, and then I bought that equipment. And after initially they kept on ringing me. The follow-up was very good. They kept ringing me almost, once in, almost 3 times a month. They rang me up and kept asking me how the treatment was going on. They told me what to do, and they said, and after completing 250 sessions, I did further sessions as well. So there was a continuous process of, talking by Spectra, and they guiding me as to what should be done. So then, after about 2 years, it is from 20. I started in maybe April 2020. Now it's almost 2023. And how the treatment was going on. They told me what to do, and they said, and after completing 250 sessions, I did further sessions as well. So there was a continuous process of, talking by Spectra, and they guiding me as to what should be done. So then, after about 2 years, it is from 20. I started in maybe April 2020. Now it's almost 2023. And the one thing which I'm doing regularly is I'm regularly using it, because I know that for 20 years I did have a problem. So I thought it is my responsibility to use it very, very regularly.
Yeah.
So that is the most important thing which I realized, that in this, I don't want to, although, there was not a great improvement, but the regularity of use, helped me. And over a period of time, see, I would not say that there is a drastic, elimination of that noise, but there has been improvement in, the control of that noise.
Great. But if I ask you, out of 100%, how much percent you feel it's better? Like, it's a 20-year problem, so now after using, how much percent you feel it's improving?
See, I would say it is almost 40% better. So I'm the original noise is so much. Now it is 40%. It has improved.
Great.
So it is only 60% of the original noise which is still there.
Okay, that's great.
So so that I think is the improvement which I see. But I continue to take the guidance, and I'm using it regularly. And over a period of time, I did have hearing loss in my right ear. So now I started using it for both the ears. So in the right ear, it is helping me, and by using it for the right ear, I feel that my hearing loss is also slightly improved.
Great.
In my right ear.
Great. So now, as you know, there are so many patients who are struggling with this problem. Can you suggest or guide them or motivate them by your experience?
No, that is what I'm telling you. So the good aspect about this is that the faith that you have in that equipment and the regularity of usage. I think continuous usage over a period of time will help. So I am trying to use it regularly. So that is what is showing some signs of improvement for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. So can I put this feedback on my YouTube channel to create awareness among people?
Yeah, you can put it. You can put this feedback, no problem at all.
Thank you so much, sir.